a poop-poopy-doo.
You know, it comes after 266, man. Not 92024, but 267. Episode 267 of Fine Music, guys and gals. And we've already had one unearthing today. Well, we have another.
And we got a partial find music episode today. The other part, spoken word, but it's accompanied by some music. And first, let me say that Wednesday will be the Blue Moon Poetry Slam at the historic La Paloma Theater in downtown Encinitas, 471 South Coast Highway 101. It's free admission, and if you show up a couple hours early and you're wandering around the streets of downtown Encinitas, you might be lucky enough to find me, and I will give you 2 free tickets to enter the event that doesn't cost anything for admission. Okay, so there you go. Now, the music part, and this has been kept secret until right now. Totally secret until right now. Usually we have a musical act to introduce or to precede the event while the audience is filtering in. And this time we have a local guy by the name of Jack Tempchin, who you may have heard of.
Yeah.
He will be delivering a short concert prior to the event. And if you want to see Jack Tempchin literally up close and personal, an acoustic performance, I think, usually it is acoustic at the La Paloma, show up at 7 o'clock at the La Paloma Theater. By the way, the La Paloma Theater was one of the very first movie theaters in the world to show movies with a talking soundtrack. Talking, they called it. Prior to that, it was a silent movie theater built in 1928 by some Hollywood actors you may have also heard of that wanted a place kind of far away from the LA area to rehearse, and that would be Charlie Chaplin, who there's an old house that he owned here in Leucadia, and Douglas Fairbanks Jr. and Mary Pickford were among the founding builders of the La Paloma Theater. And it's quite a place. So
United Artists. That was United Artists.
United Artists.
Did you know it's a requirement to be a host on Fine Music that you come from a historic city in terms of movies?
Well, good. I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
Like me. But that's my presentation for this week. So, next week I decided one of the things I want to do is I want to maybe once a month provide a list of live performances and the venues in the San Diego area. So if anybody's going to be in the San Diego area or you're interested in seeing some live music, finding some live music, then I want to be a resource for that. So
that will be perfect timing for Murray. He's wending his way into California as we speak.
Good.
So he's going to be spending the next 2 months in California.
Nice. Hope he stops by.
Leaves again.
Yep.
And I was just going to say, just to complete my joke, Alhambra. You know what that is?
Thank you for calling.
Alhambra, California, home of the first ever multiplex.
Oh,
That's
really?
Right. 2 screens in one theater. Alhambra.
Oh, was it a drive-in or a walk-in?
No, it was a walk-in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, first 2 screen theater. And of course it's been torn down. But when I was a child, I used to go there.
La Paloma only has 1 screen, as it always has.
Well, yeah, that's because, it goes farther back.
Yeah, and they did replace the couches. There used to be couches in the back where you could watch the movie from a set of couches.
And then Santa Monica, what's that famous for, movie-wise?
Santa Monica?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Must be something. Got to be something.
I don't know.
Well, there's a Laemmle Theater.
This is the first Laemmle there? Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
pretty
sure.
significant.
I don't think it was the first, but it's been there a long time on 2nd Street between
You heard it here first, people.
Broadway and
There's one
on Fine Music, Laemmle Theater.
between Santa Monica and Arizona.
There's one old theater on Santa Monica Boulevard that's maybe several
Well,
miles
the New Arts
east of the
on
beach. The New
Santa
Arts, that's
Monica
the one I was thinking
Boulevard,
of. Yeah,
West
the New Arts
LA,
been there
just
for a long
before the
time.
405.
Yeah,
yes.
That's been there many years.
I remember it well, the New Art. I went
Yep.
there as a teenager to see a Beatles movie marathon in the 70s.
Nice.
Boy, that was a long
Nice.
marathon. It was good. All right. Let's get back to music. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Jim. And I'm just thanking everybody because it's time to get self-indulgent. See you in a couple of seconds.